As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your Esu-Aligned, Saturn-venerated Saturnday, June 27th, 2026. It's the first one of summer solstice, and we're starting it off in the cool. And it's interesting. First Saturday of summer solstice finds us, for those of us that live the Orisha life with Ogun and Orumila at the Crossroads, at 7 on a daily numerology. And 7 is sacred to Ogun. We know that those two kick it tough. And that was a 16 before it boiled down into a 7, which brings Orumila into the mix. And what does that mean? How do we boil all that down to a smoothie we can drink? It's just a reminder that every choice you make is either leading towards or away from your highest destiny. So choose wisely out there. The moon tonight is waxing in the ninth house of Sagittarius, and there's a call to aim high. Make decisions that may be not aligned with your current perceptions, especially the perceptions that we all have that keep us limited. Ashe? All right. Nothing to see here today, just jamming out some Crossroads stories as told through classic hip hop for your first Saturday of summer solstice. Listener discretion is advised because it ain't censored. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and here's what's going on today in rotation 6 of the Mothership's 7 orbits.
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Endorphins. The human body's natural way of accessing its own built-in healing medicine, induced by laughter. The tricky thing is, iiiYansaje, is one can learn much about a person's spirit and soul through the very things that humor them. And there are a special breed of crossroad children who specialize in the art of creating truthful humor out of anything from sex to society, and even from their own personal pain. So funny it's even a little bit sinister, and we call those crossroad children comedians. So join us every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time to stimulate and release some endorphins. Spark your root chakra. Get your giggle on with some of history's most profound comedians as well as the local ones. They say that laughter is the best medicine, so beam up and get your dose. That's Sinister Endorphins, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays. Only on your Mystic Haven on the airwaves, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up.
And we are back. So, as I said, not much today going on except for these endless classic hip hop jams that tell some crossroads stories while stimulating your carnal essence a little bit. And yes, I do that, stimulate the carnal essence, because all energy is channeled from the root. You have to decide if you're going to point that thing north or south. Anyways. Also, make sure you join me either on YouTube or on my Fridaily Facebook page, The Jester's Intersection, to get your cards on the table Cardamitzi read. And that one's more for my karmic collective. Somebody got to talk to y'all babies on the wrong side of the crossroads. So, Oya is a harbinger of final warnings, and I am my mother's child. But that's all that's going on in the orbit for today, so let's get back to the groove. Let's see, I'm feeling a compilation kind of energy. Let's do Hit 'em High from the Space Jam soundtrack. Yes, this is 222.9 The Mothership, your radio for the cosmos. Beam up.
You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the